known, but despite its popularity, there could be some dark, eerie, or just downright disturbing backstories hidden in the movies. Let's waste no time and dive right under the sea as we count down the top 10 dark Little Mermaid Disney theories that will ruin your childhood. Guys, what's your favorite Little Mermaid movie? Mine is The Little Mermaid 2. Okay? That's my personal favorite from my childhood. Let me know down below. Starting off this list in our number 10 spot, we have the Peter Pan connection. This is a theory that states that Captain Hook of the Peter Pan world is actually responsible for the death of Ariel's mother. It isn't until the 2008 film The Little Mermaid: Ariel's Beginning where we heard about Ariel's mother's death. In the film, King Triton explains that her mother, Queen Athena, met her demise at the hands of horrible pirates. Definitely makes a lot more sense as to why the man is so strict about the whole human thing, but fans have spotted something in the Peter Pan movie that drives this theory home even more. In Peter Pan, we see an unnamed but red-headed mermaid, and some believe that the signature red hair just shows that she must have been Ariel's mom. This, coupled with how scared the mermaids that Peter makes friends with in Neverland are of Captain Hook, we can easily put two and two together and see that it's entirely possible that their fear stems from him having taken the life of their queen. In our number 9 spot today, we have the Siren Song. Of course, Ariel and Prince Eric have that sort of love at first sight romance that is all too common for Disney movies, but some think that there may be something sinister lurking behind this fast romance. One Little Mermaid theory suggests that Ursula wants Ariel's voice so badly because she knows it holds real magical properties. Taking it back to the legends of long ago, sirens in mythology took many forms, but in some of the later mythology, they began to sound extremely mermaid-like. One thing that didn't change about these creatures, however, is that they had these voices that drew even the best of men into their traps. Some believe that perhaps Ariel is, or at least is modeled after these creatures. This entire theory could possibly explain why Eric was so ready to marry Vanessa so soon after meeting her, because he's been bewitched by her voice. In our number 8 spot today, we have the second choice. This is a theory that really goes well with the last one. This theory, however, suggests that Ariel isn't Eric's first choice and that he is actually just settling for her. Basically, people believe that Eric is really just looking for the woman who belongs to the voice he heard and possibly became enchanted with, should it actually hold some sort of magical abilities like we just discussed. In getting with Ariel initially, especially when we see him nearly kiss her on the lagoon, he is just kind of settling for her as a second choice, not knowing that she has the voice he's looking for. This also makes sense as to why he is so intrigued by Vanessa, because she has the voice he's been looking for and he's totally willing to ditch Ariel for it. He is continually searching for the voice he heard, but may have just been settling for Ariel as second best. In our number 7 spot today, we have Ariel's illness. This is a Little Mermaid theory that comes from the Reddit user 7th LTR, and they wrote, quote, "Ariel is a schizophrenic. The voices in her head are Flounder and Sebastian. They tell her that the world is better inside her head, under the sea. She longs to be normal or a part of that world. Her father, Trident, is overprotective of her because of her schizophrenia. Ursula is really Ariel's doctor. She gives Ariel medicine to stop the voices in her head, gives her legs, but because she has been living in her own world, she doesn't know how to communicate with normal people. She can't talk. Eric is really a nurse that she becomes obsessed with. Ariel develops the idea that Ursula is trying to steal Eric from her when Ursula transforms herself into a beautiful woman to try and lure Eric away from Ariel. Therefore, she stops taking